Good morning. We're in Rocanville, Saskatchewan this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, my favorite time of year. Everything is so green. Diesel isn't great. On the agenda for today, we have 3 drops that we're going to try to get off today. One here in Rocanville, one more near Regina, and one in Regina, Saskatchewan. From there, we have no idea what we're doing next, but it's going to be fun anyway. Oh yeah, are you ready to start the day, Diesel? So as you know, I'm not the biggest morning person on the face of the planet, but I am on the face of the planet and it is morning. Just not really a fan. Actually, you know what? I love mornings. Yeah, I'm gonna contradict myself right here, right now. Love mornings, I just hate waking up for them. So I'm just gonna go down the street here. I have 3 pieces that I have to drop off here. It's a multi-drop load. We sort of call this LTL freight, less than truckload. So once I'm done here, where is my next one? Let's find out so we can be a little more accurate for you guys here. Assiniboia, Saskatchewan. So let's get this day started. Let's get on the road. One down, Diesel, 2 to go. We're done our second delivery. I know, just like that. Not that exciting. Just had a crate at the back of my trailer that they had to pull off here. I was very lucky. These crates I'm delivering have no way of getting to the back of the trailer, right? And these places I've been delivering to don't exactly have docks. So I have to be creative on how to get these crates to the back of the trailer so they can reach them with their forks. It's sort of like delivering flatbed freight in a van. I don't know why people keep making me do this. We made it work. The freight is off. I got about half a trailer full that's going into Regina. I got to deliver that first thing tomorrow, 8 o'clock. And I guess we're just gonna meander our way up. I'm 2 hours away from Regina right now. I'm gonna try to find a spot to park at the Husky Travel Center, right in town there. If not, maybe at the Flying J, because that's a little closer to my customer. Like the Flying J on Ross Avenue, right? Is it Ross? Not at Balgony Baloney. Either way, we'll find ourselves a place to park. Then we're going to work with the computer a little bit, and then we're going to go and try to get our walk in, because I haven't had a walk in a few days, and I'm feeling it. Believe me. You know, you always get these like workout guys, these big buff guys that are like, oh, my gains, I can't lose my gains, and they used to always just like shake my head. I'm like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's all right. No, they have a point. When your body gets used to walking every day and then suddenly you don't walk for 2 or 3 days in a row, suddenly your body gets used to not walking again really quickly. So we have to make sure that we make time for that tonight. It's a beautiful day outside. Just beautiful. So I think it'd be a great day to tour around Regina a little bit. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich because all I've had today is breakfast. I'll show you how I make my sandwich. I'll show you my fridge. You guys are wondering, what does he eat on the road? I've shown you a little bit before, right? Well, Diesel is fed his Origin food. I can show you it actually. I think I have shown you it before, right? It's a Canadian brand, Origin. You can only buy it at specialized pet stores. Biologically appropriate dog food. You got to make sure that it doesn't have any lamb in it so that it can still cross the border. If your dog food has lamb in it, you can't cross the border with it. Just a heads up for you border crossers. Trusted by pet lovers everywhere, Origin is the fullest expression of our commitment to biologically appropriate dog food made with fresh regional ingredients. Unmatched by any other dog food, Origin Original is brimming with free-run poultry, wild-caught fish, whole nest-laid eggs, sustainably farmed or fished in Canada and delivered daily, fresh or raw and 100% preservative-free. So they're bursting with goodness and taste. Prepared with pride in our North Star kitchens in Alberta, Canada, award-winning Origin Original is guaranteed to keep your cherished dog healthy, happy, and strong. Yeah, so it's fresh and regional. From Western Canada, Alberta. For a 13-pound bag, I pay about 50 bucks. This is not an ad for Origin. Diesel really loves the food. I'm actually surprised that there's any food in his bowl. He's a slow eater. He's always been kind of a slow eater, so I usually try to keep something in there just in case he's hungry, because it always seems like he doesn't eat enough. But with this food, you don't have to feed him as much. I only have to feed him like 4 to 4.5 cups a day. Whereas when he was on his old food, his favorite, Beneful, I would have to feed him over 5 cups a day. So it's more expensive, but you have to feed him less. This is what I feed myself. My fridge is pretty full in here. Got these yogurts like I was telling you before for breakfast. Miracle Whip Light, which I'm going to use right now because I'm making a sandwich. A couple of just frozen dinners and stuff. This is the freezer up here. I can't fit those in there, so I have to eat these first. A lot of sandwich meat. Tons and tons of sandwich meat. A lot of water. Diet root beer. Some low-calorie jam. And some more sandwich meat. I eat a lot of sandwiches. Oh, and this is skim milk. 1% skim milk. 90 calories per 1 cup. So, lots and lots and lots of sandwiches, pretty much. That's what's really contributed to my weight loss, aside from everything else, like being active and whatnot. But, sandwiches. That sucks. I just lost my GoPro. A $500 GoPro Hero 4. I was trying to get fancy and I had the camera mounted. It didn't want to hang on. Lost to the Saskatchewan ditches. Oh, man. Well, at least I did it in such a way that it went off into the ditch on the passenger side there, and we're on a deserted stretch of highway here. Man, that sucks. The only thing I found from it was the front. I have it here in my pocket. This is all the evidence that it ever existed. All the footage that I had on it from today. Lying in a Saskatchewan ditch. So I guess we're, what am I gonna do? I don't even know if I have my attachment for this camera so I can use it as road footage. I mean, I can still use this camera for road footage. That's not a problem. I just have to get my attachment. I don't know if I have it here or not. I don't think I do. Where would it be? Sorry guys, all your road footage disappeared today and I gotta go replace it. Yay me. I was trying to be fancy,
transparent because you have now put your finger in the pudding. A simple note at the top of your CNN piece where you say, you know, we have people coming out, we have taken this group, Muslim mothers, we've moved them over here because we want to ask them some questions.
Getting my daily dose of Philly D here. This is Philip DeFranco. I love watching his, I don't want to call them just videos or anything. He does a very, in my opinion, very moderate news broadcast. He takes news stories from around the world and he reports on them from a very neutral standpoint, at least in my opinion. He's one of my more favorite news guys, I would say, where I would go to. Because it doesn't matter where you go, you get a bias, it seems, in the media, right? Philip DeFranco, to me, seems to be very level-headed and see both sides of the coin for the most part. I like watching him every day. Just got here to Regina. My delivery is just down the road over there. First thing in the morning tomorrow. And I like parking as close as I can to the customer like this whenever I can. I just like being able to be there first thing in the morning and not have to worry about traffic on the way here, not have to worry about if my alarm clock doesn't go off right away. I've had that problem a couple times where either my phone dies because I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in, or the alarm just malfunctions. And you wake up and suddenly you're like, oh, I have to be there in 5 minutes. Oh, good thing I'm right out front. Diesel, you want to come with me on the walk today? Yeah? Good walk. What was that, like 4.5 kilometers? What was it? It's almost 3 miles, a little under 3 miles. I have this terrible habit of getting into the truck, picking up my phone, because I had to pick it up to end my workout, right? And then going on Facebook and getting lost on Facebook for an hour. The sun was still up when I parked here. Oh, it's a little bit up over there. I've been sitting here for an hour. Good thing that I got... Well, is there somebody out there? You hear that, Diesel? Who's there? Check it out, man. I trust you. Who's there? You see someone? He's my alarm system. I trust you, man. Use your eyes. Did you have to fart when you did that? Oh, man. My alarm system stinks. Anyways, yeah, I got lost on Facebook for the last hour. Good thing I don't have to be up for like another 10 hours. Oh, I guess I'll check on everything on here. Get working on some vidges for all of you. I'm not used to having so much time off all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy having time off in the truck here. It's sort of like my own time, my own space to do what I want to do. Usually I just end up working on catching up on YouTube stuff and whatnot, and wandering around on Facebook for an hour. But I'm feeling good after that walk. You know what I should do? I should make some food.